Hey, what's up, guys? I want to do a quick, maybe an eye test for us, right? Because if you look at these two emails, this one and this one, you can see they're pretty close to identical. This one maybe has some smaller margins here, and this one has bigger gaps in between the items. But the content and the formatting appears to be just about identical. But this is, it's actually illustrating a trap that I think a lot of Keap users fall into that can create unintended consequences for for the recipients. So let's preview these two emails. And what I want to point out is that on desktop, right, on the desktop view, they look identical still. But the difference is that when you get to mobile, right, in this email, the images, it goes image 1, image 2, text 1, text 2, button 1, button 2. So image 1, image 2, text 1, text 2, button 1, button 2. Right, which can be confusing because the text is supposed to be attached to the right email and the button is supposed to be attached to the right text. That's the way they're laid out here, but when it happens on mobile, they don't format that way. But over here, they do format properly. Image, text, button, image, text, button, right? So the difference is that this email was built using the groups widget. So the three elements, the image, the text, and the button are all packaged together using the group block in the email. Whereas the one where they did not wrap properly was built using just the image, just the text, and just the button. And so the reason it works that way is because these elements, as they're freestanding, when it switches from desktop to mobile, it wraps from left to right. So image 1, image 2, text 1, text 2, button 1, button 2. And obviously that creates, the issue we're seeing here where the images and text and buttons are out of order. But when you build using the groups block, it tells the system to go image, text, button before going to the next column here, which includes image, text, button as well. So I call this out because you can build emails all day long and have them look normal in the builder, but unless you are specifically previewing the way it's going to format on mobile, you might be missing or inadvertently confusing your leads and prospects or any recipients of your emails when the text and image or button wind up being separated from one another. So the solution here is to embrace the groups icon as you are building your different emails if you need items to stay together when they wrap to mobile. The groups icon does just that. And if you don't need the image or you don't need the text or you don't need the button, you can hide one of those individual elements. I've got it set to show everything. So you do have some flexibility in terms of what that group entails. So wanted to put that on your radar in case this solves a problem that you have had or maybe a problem you didn't know you've had. Take care.